Psychological hacks to deal with narcissistic rage. In some cases, it's easy for us to notice narcissistic rage and say goodbye to him or her, not minding if it's at the cost of a friendship, job, or relationship. What if the rejection or removal of this person from our lives is simply impossible because they're very close to us, like a father, mother, sibling, and we love them? And do we want them in our life? Or maybe you just can't afford to lose the job opportunity over this. How do you deal with their rage? It takes great courage to make this relationship work, despite the amount of weight it takes on you. There are steps you can take to help you cope with narcissistic rage and keep your relationship with them as much at ease as possible. Here are the 6 psychological ways to deal with narcissistic rage. 1. Identify the type of narcissism you're dealing with, either grandiose or vulnerable. Grandiose narcissists have a high self-worth and feel superior to everyone else, whereas vulnerable people have very low self-esteem and high amounts of insecurity. You can take several quizzes online to test the degree of narcissism in a person in your life and help you analyze what type they are. After this, let your grandiose people achieve your goals by assigning tasks of great importance to them and keeping the belief that they're the best. Then use reassuring, measured words for such vulnerable people. 2. Think about the origins of their behavior. Yes, it's frustrating and annoying to think so much about the source of their problem when they can't reciprocate such gestures or care about your concerns and feelings. But if you can understand their background, the context of their situations, the sympathy and empathy they cannot feel for you, you can better deal with their rage. Knowing that you're the bigger person always helps to retain our patience and tolerance. So look within yourself and acknowledge your limits, boundaries, and triggers. 3. Come up with a plan to help you stay sane. It will help if you put yourself first when making any plan for you to stay sane. You'll not be able to form a sustainable relationship with a narcissist unless you make sure your mind is at peace and your emotional health is not at stake. This involves having a plan where your patience and energy will never get drained. Create a plan in which your established boundaries are respected, and make sure you follow through with the consequences of crossing those lines. You can remove yourself from heated discussions to which you see no solution, keeping a distance from that person and limiting communication of certain subjects. 4. Use a gentle approach, always. Use a soft communication style with narcissists of any type. Unfortunately, you cannot communicate with this person as openly and honestly or in such a straightforward way as you would with anybody else, as they can get defensive quickly. Even though you intend to help, their insecurities won't allow them. 5. Be prepared to face the consequences. It would help if you were prepared for any punishment meted out by this person once you set your foot down on a boundary. Remember, any disagreement you have, the narcissist will take it as a direct attack on them, no matter how gentle you are about it. Depending on the situation, they might resent you. You need to know that this is a part of the process and that it might mean that you don't get the best treatment from this person. 6. Sense of humor may save the day. Finding the humor in a narcissist's behavior will help you, so laugh often. Don't laugh in their face, but sometimes you can calm their behavior through a smile or a joke. Be careful in what situations you choose to use humor, as they'll not appreciate it in a moment of high stress or anger. But if they're doing something naturally you're happy with, point it out with a sense of humor to keep the tensions away.
So what's your opinion about this? I hope you enjoyed watching this cool video, and if you have something on your mind, don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experience in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive constant notifications. Thanks for watching.